Welcome to another edition of Who's Zoomin' Who, presented by Team Monarch partner, the Virginia Lottery. I'm Ted Alexander. Today, we're pleased to be joined from far, far away by former Monarch basketball player, BJ Stith. BJ, good to see you.
Thank you for having me, Ted. But I'm glad to be back.
Great to see you once again. You, through the magic of technology, are joining us from the Netherlands. Tell us about the latest chapter in your adventure.
Probably so far the best chapter. I love the Netherlands. A little cold, but it's a clean country. I love the people here. I love the opportunity that I have here playing. So hopefully this is definitely a step forward.
ZZ Leiden is the name of your new team you signed back during the summer. What's the biggest difference that you can tell non-basketball experts playing in the States versus playing in the Netherlands?
Just the style of play. It's interesting seeing that different countries have different styles of play, and I would say that the Netherlands has more of a college feel. It's up and down, but it's slower than you would think. So it's kind of just like college. So I like the style of play here.
Now, this is your second year of pro ball. You played in Greece and Belgium a year ago. How weird is it to embark on your professional career so far from home?
It's weird. I guess the weirdest thing is, being far from home and looking in the stands and not recognizing anybody, not recognizing the language, not knowing what they're saying. That's probably the weirdest part. But it's still fun, because basketball is universal, no matter where you go. So as long as I'm playing the game, I'm having a good time.
What were the important things that helped prepare you for this international experience, both from a basketball standpoint and from a personal standpoint?
I'll say from a basketball standpoint, just the work ethic. Like I said, basketball is universal. So no matter if I'm in Virginia, United States, or over here in Europe, if I'm working hard, the work is going to pay off, and that's going to show on the court. And then outside of court, being able to cook, having my mom teach me how to cook, because restaurants are different, food is different, being able to make your own meals comes in handy.
Now, this isn't smell-o-vision or anything, but something's on the stove right now. Is it? What are you cooking
Something's
now?
on the stove right now. As a matter of fact, since we're on the Zoom, I can't show you. I'm going to show you.
All right, well, let's have a look. Hang on, everybody.
We got the chicken.
Oh, look at this.
Little chicken here, little spaghetti. We're going to put making the noodles soon, but I'm gonna send you a picture of the finished product, Ted, so y'all can judge me on how I did it.
Wow, it looks really good. How has the pandemic affected you?
It mostly affected me in the off season, just because I couldn't really get in the gym as much as I wanted to, whenever I wanted to, So kind of getting ready for the season was difficult, but I found a way. Other than that, it didn't really affect me too much, other than wearing a mask everywhere I went. But that was cool with me.
When it comes to translating from a college player to professional, how did ODU help you out?
ODU helped me out because it just taught me how to, translate the work ethic and everything I learned on the basketball court to the professional level. Because, like I said, it's just the next step. The speed is intensified. People are stronger, but basketball is basketball. So it was an easy adjustment. Just being able to continue to work and continue to study the game. So the transition was smooth.
What's been the hardest thing for you?
Being away from home, from family and friends. That's basically it. If I can do this at the crib, at home, it'll be a blessing. But, sometimes opportunity take you different places. So we got Zoom, we got all the technology we need. I see them every day, my friends and family every day. So other than that, everything's the same.
What's the coolest thing about the Netherlands so far?
I'll say the coolest thing about the Netherlands is just how friendly people are. I've never really encountered, people just going out of their way to be friendly. It's kind of weird at first, and they say that they're kind of direct. I see that Netherlands people being direct, but just how friendly they are. It actually kind of makes me uncomfortable sometimes.
The international experience isn't for everybody. What tips would you give either past teammates or others that are thinking about taking on that adventure?
The main tip or advice I give is, just stay focused, stay grounded in basketball and the game. Like don't come out here thinking that you're gonna have a great time. You're gonna have a good time, but don't come out here seeking to have a good time. You're out here for a reason, and stay focused on that mission, and that'll help you out throughout the way.
What's it like
Yeah.
getting paid to play hoops?
Oh, I love it. I mean, I haven't been paid to play hoops in 5 years, so being paid to play now, man, that's always been my dream. So I'm taking full advantage of it.
And you mentioned family. In terms of foods, what have you been introduced over there, and what do you miss the most?
I'm not gonna lie, the best food I had was in Greece. I'm telling everybody, if you go to Greece, it's called a souvlaki. You need to try a souvlaki. And I've had something called a kapasti. Those are amazing. I love Greek food.
Well, the team is ZZ Layton. BJ Stith is playing for them in this 2021 campaign. You're in camp right now. When's the season start officially?
I think the season starts officially next month, so October. I don't know the exact day, but it should be early in October.
BJ, great to catch up with you. I think the dish is done on the stove, so let's make some good meals for you, and we're looking forward to keeping up with you as you continue your journey in the Netherlands.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Ted. I appreciate you.
BJ Stith joining us as we have another episode of Who's Zoomin' Who, presented by Team Monarch partner, the Virginia Lottery.